The trip to Italy was a life-changing experience. A sense of adventure and the excitement of a new beginning radiated through me as we flew over the Alps. Once in Rome, though, I felt no different. It reminded me somewhat of a busy city in the States, nothing spectacular. Until we visited Bella, this quaint little town hidden in the mountains. Upon arrival, the sweet smell of freshly baked bread surrounded me and reminded me instantly of the bakery near my house. This was my grandmother's hometown, and walking through the quiet streets gave me a vibe of the past, as I felt like my grandmother as a little girl. Back in Rome, we visited one of the seven wonders of the world, the Colosseum. It was absolutely breathtaking, and while waiting to get in, I signed my name on one of the columns. Returning at night, it reminded me of a carnival with fireworks set off and men dressed up as gladiators marching around. The Vatican is a must-see of Italy. Our little smart car drove up as we stared in awe. Every window was lit up, as well as the statues on the facade. Occasionally, you would see tourists come about and take pictures, but not nearly as much as in the daytime. The tranquil water in the fountain was gracefully trickling down the cold marble in the center of the square. This fountain resembled, almost identically, one I've seen in a garden in Florida the year before. My last day in Italy was the most memorable. I saw the most enchanting sight, the Trevi Fountain. The tradition of every tourist is to throw a coin into the fountain of love to represent the promise of one day returning to Rome. I threw my coin far, almost to the statues, and to this day think about it being in the exact same spot, untouched. Was this wish as good as shooting stars, wishing wells, and wishbones like back home? I wondered if returning to Rome was like returning home. I wondered if the wish would actually bring me back here. Well, I did, 7 years later, to the same fountain. Home is where the heart is, and my heart will always be there. For sure, I will find my way back there once more. I'll once again wander through Rome and remember my pastimes on the cobblestone streets. I was looking for a new experience, a more thrilling and exciting vacation. While in Italy, I realized that so many things reminded me of home. Wherever I went, a memory came back to remind me of where I came from. No matter where I traveled to find thrill, I still found a piece of home.